Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome for those who are new here to another word from the living God, right? Um, the word that came to me tonight, I was sitting down there and he was dealing up. He told me that this word is for someone. He say, evil people try to drag you into sin, right? This is what he gave me. I can't remember exactly what Psalms, but you can Google it to get the exact whole Psalms. But I think it's Psalms 119, one of the little short Psalms, right? He said, evil people try to drag you into sin. And he said, how they try to drag you into sin. He's dealing up with this a relationship or a marriage word, right? And he's talking bluntly about infertility in marriage, adultery in marriage, right? He said what happened, right, is that this is how the enemy tried to drag you into committing adultery. He said, this is why the Lord order us not to take vengeance and let vengeance be his, because sometimes we don't have the whole spectrum. We can't see the whole situation, and we can judge wrongly and end up being the adulterer in the situation. He said, how is that? He said, because some of you all don't know, when the enemy see a union that is blessed or come from the living God, what the enemy tend to do is that he tends to bring individuals that is either driven by the spirit of jealousy, envy, or whatever wrong, and they now will paint a picture of, they will do it on both partners. This is how witchcraft, they do witchcraft. They will do it on both partners. For it could be for your wife, they paint a picture that she's an adulterous wife, right? And for your husband, they paint a picture that he's an adulterous husband. And the reason for that, why I think that they are trying to make it look like that, is because they want you now to react out of fear or out of anger into and do something that is past your character, that is not in your character, that is not in your ways to do. He said, because it's like they are trying to push you to do something that is not godly, by having you to have vengeance in your heart. And when you're driven by this wanting to get back even with this person, because this person hurt you and I can't believe they betray me like this, and you're driven by envy. So they paint a real concrete picture, you guys, a real good picture. And they will even go so far as to have multiple people witness that, yes, this word is also connected to the Samson, I believe it's Samson and Delilah. This word is connected, no, not Samson and Delilah. This word is connected to the Joseph and Potiphar's wife word that I released earlier on. Check out that video if you haven't. He said, because they were framing, just like Potiphar's wife framed Joseph. That's what it says in the video, right? He says that in this time they are trying to make it look so real, paint that picture that it looks so much like this person really did you wrong, really hurt you, really did something and betray trust and all these things, so that you will react out of vengeance now. And not it don't have to be that is the truth. The Lord said don't have to be the truth, but just because it look like the truth and you believe is the truth, now you go and you react out of vengeance. Okay, I can't believe they do that. And you go and you do something foolish, and now you be the one to destroy your relationship. He said they are doing that both on you and your partner. This is a relationship word. I feel like if he's telling me an urgent message, an urgent warning, do not take vengeance, says the living God. Do not take vengeance. Don't move on the situation. There is more. This is for someone. There is more to this whole thing that you are seeing than meet the eyes. Allow the Lord to reveal it, and I pray right now that He reveal it to the that He reveal it to you before you go. And He said, do not, they want to have you in fear and break your heart and all these kind of things. It's to create fear inside of you, right? Do not move on this. This is an urgent word for someone. It is not what it seems to be. Do not react on it, right? Says the living God. Stay blessed, stay strong, you guys. Be warned.